viewers, India's relief effort for flood-hit Nepal continues, with another Indian Air Force C-17 aircraft taking off, carrying 37.5 tons of relief supplies, including medicines and food items. The latest consignment adds to several rounds of HADR material already dispatched by India as part of its ongoing support for rescue and relief operations in the Himalayan nation. So, Atul, another C-17 transport aircraft been deployed in order to supply these relief material to Nepal in this time of tragedy.
Well, yesterday in the evening, right after the crisis and the whole news emerged, we saw that the MEA quickly got in touch with the Nepalese authorities. We saw Prime Minister speaking to Balen Shah of the Nepal, who is the Prime Minister out there. And then we saw that in the evening at around 8 p.m, a massive aircraft from the Indian Air Force was dispatched with several tons of medical aid, as well as food, as well as other supplies which are essential for people who are essentially displaced in those particular regions. Now what we're given to understand is that this particular morning, earlier today, in fact later in the afternoon, C-17 Globe Master has also been dispatched with about 37.5 metric tons of flood relief materials that also include some of the daily essentials, as well as food items, as well as medical kits, medicines. They have also been sent, and this has been confirmed by the MEA spokesperson Randir Jaiswal, who was earlier speaking to the press. So clearly India is helping all possible way. They are in close touch, also given the fact that India and Nepal have shared a historical relationship as well. And generally, if you see, India has always been has been acting as a first responder when it comes to any sort of crisis in the neighborhood, and that is also some of the aspects that sort of reflect the commitment that India has when it comes to its friendship in this particular region of Asia. And that is something which has again got highlighted in a different crisis situation. Obviously the situation is unfortunate, and that is why if you see India is also in fact prepared for any sort of impact of that particular crisis in some of the border regions as well. And MEA as well is in close touch with the authorities there in order to help rescue people as soon as possible.
Right, Atul, stay with us. We have more news coming in.